While climbing the heavenly stairway, I stayed a few steps behind the female lead on purpose. But of course, she turned around and called out to me all innocent. 1Q, hurry up, otherwise neither of us will get into the sect. I laughed coldly inside. Classic female lead. We were both little beggars. But she looked clean as a white lotus, and I was just the mud there to make her look better. So I went full drama queen and immediately bent over, panting hard. Wrong, you go ahead, don't worry about me. I sounded all noble on the outside, but inside I was screaming, just go already, ma'am. In the original story, I died taking a hit for you. I am not dying again. Sure enough, Su Rongrong took the bait and bit her lip all fake and helpless. Then she said, looking upset, we came here together. How could I leave you behind? She said it like she meant it, but there wasn't a shred of sincerity in her eyes. She was just scared people would mock her beggar background. So she wanted me, the sad little sidekick, to make her look like the flower. More importantly, she was afraid the elders above the clouds were watching. If she ditched me now, it would ruin her loyal and kind image. But honestly, she wasn't wrong. At the top of the stairway, the elders of the 5 great sects were watching us. The Taishu elder praised Su Rongrong for being loyal. He said she was far better than a little beggar like me with no immortal path. But the 7th elder of the Wunyan sect shot that down immediately. He said my talent was even better. That pissed off the Taishu sect and both sides swore a deadly oath. If I reached the top, Wunyan sect would get the right to take me in. If Su Rongrong chose Wunyan sect, they wouldn't accept a single root disciple this year. Just like that, a huge bet over my fate was made. But I was still on the stairway and had no idea any of this was happening. All I knew was that Su Rongrong was putting on an act. So the next second I pinched my thigh hard. I forced out tears and spoke like every word hurt. Rongrong, if you really care about me, then leave me alone. Otherwise, you'll be the reason my Dao heart falls apart. Sure enough, Su Rongrong was fooled. After a few fake words of concern, she couldn't wait to head off on her own. Watching her disappear, I finally let out a long breath. For now, at least, my life was safe. But figuring out how to slack off and get back down became my new problem. Right then, a mechanical voice suddenly exploded in my mind. Congratulations, host! System mission triggered. Reach the top of the heavenly stairway and successfully join one of the 5 great sects. Mission success will activate 1 beginner gift pack. Mission failure will result in all rewards being withdrawn. Hearing that mechanical voice, I was instantly overjoyed. My cheat system had finally arrived. Sure, the system said the rewards would be taken back if I failed, but so what? With that thought, the corners of my mouth shot up. I jumped up on the spot and charged straight toward the summit. And honestly, I really wasn't tired. After surviving the college entrance exam, this was nothing. The only issue was this body was way too weak. I was so hungry I was seeing stars. The system in my head even started crying. Poor host. Once you activate me, I'll make sure you live the good life. But just as I pushed through the hunger and neared the finish line, something golden suddenly rolled down from above. It came crashing straight toward me. I looked closer and realized it was a young man. If he hit me, we would both probably fall right off the stairway. The young man shouted for me to move. But before he could even finish, I dodged to the side instantly. Please, this wasn't some idle drama. Only an idiot wouldn't move. But right as he was about to fall, I suddenly reached out and yanked him back by force. The two of us slammed hard onto the steps. For a second, everything went black, and I almost died on the spot. Damn low blood sugar. Right then, a figure in a concealment robe stood in the clouds, face dark with anger. That damn little beggar, what a pain. So that fall just now had actually been attempted murder. And by pure accident, I had ruined his plan. At that moment, I felt completely drained. But the boy I saved suddenly had light in his eyes. He thanked me over and over. But when he saw I wasn't responding and my body was going limp, he panicked, grabbed me, and cried